Hi everybody. I'm going to make a flower. This is a flower. I'm going to try to make this flower. So I need 6 circles. So I'm folding this piece of fabric into 6 layers. That's what I'm doing, believe it or not. And then it needs to be round. So I got some round stuff here. Like this cup is round, but I want 2 different sizes of rounds. So this is one size of round, and then I need my pencil. Oh, good night noise. And so, okay, these 2 pencils are stuck together, but that's okay. I'll use them anyway. And I'll make a circle around this cup. And then I'm going to put a pin in there. And then I'm going to, 1 pin. And then I'm going to cut these circles. So I have 6 circles. I've done this before, you guys. But see, I'm repeating myself sometimes now, because sometimes I remember doing something and then I don't remember if I did it or something like that. So then this is my circle-ish pieces right there. Then I need, out of this one, I folded it the same way, but I want these circles to be a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I got these 2 pencils taped together only because I do my doodling with them. My doodling, oh good grief, there's my child. Scared the poop out of me.
You can't see my face, so I give you my hand.
Then my hand. Oh, look at my hand with all my jewels.
And I just have my bracelets and my little suntan from yesterday. Sorry for interrupting.
So what are you doing today?
I'm working on the RV, getting it straightened up because we move out on Monday. Ralph said we can stay till Monday.
You can stay till Monday?
Yeah.
Did you tell him you're taking the washer and dryer?
Yes.
What do you say?
Okay.
He said okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
10 years gives you something. All right, go back to your video.
Okay. Okay, so yes, that's Jennifer. She's moving into the RV on Monday. That's what happens sometimes. You'll be renting. She's been renting the same place for 10 years. And then the owner decided they want to sell it. And so she has to vacate the premises. So she's moving into an RV. And actually she bought an RV, like a trailer, like a travel trailer, camper doohickey that you put behind a house. I mean, pull behind a vehicle. Well, she's got that over there next door. And she also bought Jeffrey a, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I gotta fix this. And she bought Jeffrey a box. Well, it's not like a box. It is a box, but it's not a box. Okay, so I got 6 of those, and then I got 6 of these. So then you'll see more of Jennifer after they get their little bums moved in over here. And, oh, Jeffrey's box is actually a cargo container. You know them things that they carry on ships? I think I told you about them before because we can't figure out why they call ship things they move by ship, they call them cargo, and things they move by car they call shipments. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, she got one of them shipment containers. She had to pay extra to have a window put in it for him. And so they're insulating that whole shipment container, cargo container. That's going to be his studio because he's like an artist. He's 15 years old. Well, he's almost 16. But for now we're keeping 15 as the number because I don't want him to grow up. Well, I do want him to grow up, but that's his life expectations is to be a cartoonist or game maker or I don't know, something like that. I get all confused. And so that's going to be his studio. So anyway, so she's working on the RV today. Jeffrey's at his last class of whatever the class is he's taking over the summer. I feel like I'm repeating myself. So you all probably already know what I'm trying to say. And dang it, I can't get my thing. Okay. Sometimes I got to get a pair of pliers to pull my needle through the fabric. Okay. But did I tell you what I was doing here? Probably not. I was folding these into quarters. These circles, the big ones. Well, you can sew the little ones first too. It really doesn't matter which one you sew first. But so you just put all 6 of them. You fold them into quarters and then you sew the raw edge just in and out and in and out. I need to oil this needle or something. This needle needs an oil change. But anyhow, so I'm not going to continue with talking about Jennifer's well, they don't have the electricity hooked up to it. She goes, if she says if she don't have the electricity hooked up to it by the time she's ready to move in there, she's just going to go buy a generator. And so, I'm going to take this ring off. Sometimes I go overboard with all my jewels. Check out them fingernails, though. Those are like claws, right? I think they're pretty awesome. But, actually, when you do start wearing artificial, fake nails, I mean, you know they're real. These are real. These are real, mine real nails. I bought and paid for them, so they are mine and they're real. Okay, but anyway, you got to learn a whole new way of life when you start wearing pretend fingernails, because everything is different. You have to kind of learn how to use the sides of your fingers. Otherwise, fingernails get in the way. And so you would think, well, why wear them then if they get in the way? Because they're awesome. That's why. I wear them because they're just plain old awesome. And they make me look really sexy. I'm too sexy for my fingernails. See how that's looking on there? Well, we want to get all 6 of them on there. You could probably put 5 if you want to, but I'm putting my 6. Just fold them suckers into quarters, and then just in and out stitch, running stitch. Put that in. You know what I want to? I want to do these with some like silky fabric, but I've got a shortage of that silky fabric. I got some, but they're just like smaller pieces. I need it a little bit bigger. A little bigger. You know, silky, like this here castle that Mary made me. She's got like some silky fabrics on it. Really pretty silkies. I want to get some of that kind of fabric so that I can have some silky flowers. Well, there, see, now I got 4 on there. We got 2 more hanging in here ready. Fold them in quarters. And put that, see, you can already see how it's almost looking like a flower, right? Correcto mundo? Yes, sirree, Bob, that's right. Now, do these fabrics match? Heck no, buddy. I don't mind. I'm just not into all that, you know, matchy stuff. I'm just not. Oh, if you're new here to my channel, thank you for coming in and stopping by. My name is Scrappin' Lizzie. My mother didn't name me that. I named myself. And I do really weird stuff on this channel. Well, not real weird. I mean, it's all legal and stuff. But I usually try and make things out of scraps on this channel. That's usually what. See, I tried to pick up that needle just then because of them old talons on my fingers. It was a little rough, but I got it done. It'll take some practice to get used to these talons, but I'm going to keep wearing them just because I think it looks awesome. And I'm old, and I need things that make me look awesome. And these will be it. Okay, so then, now, see, I got all 6 of them on there. So now, I'm going to get the end of this string right here on this side. Thank goodness for these pliers. Because these pliers help when you got them fake fingernails. Okay, and then I'm going to just take that and I'm going to tie it. Tie it like thusly. Not real tight, but sort of tight. Not real tight, but sort of tight. You know that stuff like that. Okay. And then I will cut that off with scissors, which I happen to have right here. So did y'all watch that debate thing last night? I thought I'd watch it just to see what they was debating about. Well, I decide now I'm a political atheist. Yeah, I only watched about 5 minutes of it and then turned it off because I thought, well, this is no fun. And so I turned it off. See how that pretty? Now look. Now I'm going to go again with, yeah, so then I turned on a different channel and I watched, I like to watch abandoned places. You know, people go and find abandoned places, and then they just kind of take a little look-see. Those are kind of interesting sometimes. Makes you wonder what really went on in these places. I've even watched abandoned funeral homes. Now that's a little spooky, but hey. Okay, see, now. And so about while I was doing that, I guess that one, I don't know if stuff is getting just made differently since I got older, if I'm getting weak. But see what I did last night while I was watching that abandoned, I sewed this pocket onto this bag. Then I put these 2 charms. Aren't they charming? But I like that pocket. So I stitched that on there. That's what I did. Okay, where did I put my thing? I just lost my thing. Did I get it all mixed up in this bag? How can I lose my thing? Oh, it's in the floor. Okay. As you can see, I am a perfectionist. Everything I do is perfectly not perfect. So, if you are coming back to my channel because you've been before, then thank you very much for coming back to my channel. You are absolutely amazing. And if you are brand new, you are absolutely amazing. And but if you're absolutely new, do not expect much. Just expect me to take up about a half an hour of your time. But I appreciate you hanging around. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And so that's good. And if you subscribe and like, then it makes my algorithms get all happy. I still haven't figured out what algorithms are, but that's what everybody else says, so I do what everybody else does. And so that's what I do. And so, and for yous that are coming back, and I was making one video a day for a while. That was pretty cool. But then things happen and I didn't get one video a day. And so but I may get back into that. I'm going to try and get back into that again, and then do my comments on the comments again too, because that was fun. But signs of old age kind of just got me behind. And I have washed this. You guys look at this and you can see how dirty it is. Well, I've washed it even with alcohol, because somebody said alcohol will make it all nice and pretty again. Well, no, it's not happening. And so that's okay. I'm just going to use it like it is. I can like it or I can lump it. So I'll just lump it. And I have my air conditioner on, yes, and I realize it's noisy, and I'm trying to talk louder than the air conditioner. And whenever I was watching one of my videos back to see how bad it was, I noticed that when I talk, if I keep running my yapper, then you don't hear while I'm while I'm running my yapper, you don't really hear the air conditioner. You only hear the air conditioner when I'm not running my yapper. So I'll just run my yapper a little bit louder than the air conditioner, because I don't know if you all have to deal with the heat, but here in this sunshine state of Florida, it's normally hot, but lately these days it's been even hotter. So yeah, so I have to run that air conditioner. I was turning it off just for the videos because it did bother some people, and so I tried to turn it off while I was videotaping, but it doesn't take long, and then this room gets hotter than Hades, whatever. I don't know where Hades is, but I've never been there. But I've heard people say that. See, now I got 5 of them done, and now I'm going to go with this one. That's the last little circle. That's what you have to have, sim circles. And I just make them 2 different sizes. And well, you see, I've been putting together scrap slow stitch kits, and then people buy them from me, which is very wonderful. But I always like to put a few little extras in there to make it even more fun. And so like these flowers and stuff, I can put like a flower. I can put those kind of things in there just to make things a little bit more fun, which I think is fun. I don't know. The people getting them, they might not care. I don't know. But I am 74 years old, and I think I'm losing my mind. So if I act a little senile or silly, just let's blame it on senility. Oh, I just looked at the corner of my computer and it says something about rain showers. Oh, so I guess we're going to have some rain showers today. That'll be quite interesting. I just don't like the thunder and lightning. That stuff gives me the willies. I don't know if you've ever had the willies, but those aren't fun either. Okay, so now I can see I missed a stitch right there, but it's okay. I'll put that at the bottom. I'm going to pull this one a little bit tighter. I want this one, because this is going to be on the top. So I'm going to pull that one a little bit tighter so the little hole in the middle closes up a little bit better. So I'll just tie that in a knot right there. I say knot because it starts with a K. Okay, now I wonder if that's enough thread. I don't think. Now, you can take like once you have these two together, then you can like use hot glue and glue them. But I think I'm just going to stitch. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. No, I'm going to get some more thread. This one's not going to be long enough. I'm going to just cut this thread off of here like this. Move them pliers out of my way. And then, because I need more thread. Now, see, you can see the difference. Now, you see what I think would be really, really awesome is if I used a piece of this fabric that I used on the bottom, and if I covered one of those little buttons, you know those buttons you can cover? Well, they're in the other room. I don't feel like getting up, and I do not feel like making one. And so, but you can like put them where they're offset or put them where they're the same. I mean the points, you know, like this. And then I want to get a, oh, here's a piece of thread on a needle already in my pin cushion that's stuck right here that I can't get the, where's that thread? Okay, there's a needle with some blue thread on it. That might be enough. And so then you can put a button, like a button. Oh, you know what would be good on one of these is, wait a minute, I gotta look in my fancy buttons. Just a minute, right here. These are my Beatrice buttons. Right here. Because in these buttons here, I have a lot of buttons that are shank buttons. Shank, not like a shank that you make in prison and use it for a weapon. It's like a shank. Now see how that just fits right? Where did that? Why did it just get all dark and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know much anything. Although that one's a little small. Maybe I want one, something just a little bit more gaudy. A little more gaudy. You know, I see the importance. I got a lot of really awesome buttons in here. Some are, oh, I know which one I want. This one right here. Yes, my dear, that's the one. Let's put this lid back on here. Move this over here. And this is the one we're going to use. So I got the two together there. Like I say, you can hot glue them if you want. You can sew them. I don't know what you can do. You can do anything you want. Now I'm going to take this needle that I can't hardly pick up with these big hands. My hands are big. Then I add that big old, I'm going to take a stitch right here. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to grab, I'm going to put the stitch up into the center like this. And then grab a hold to that. You know what I should have done is I should use, you know what I am going to do? Switching. I'm putting that needle back in here. And I'm going to go over here. This is the thread I was using last night to, that's the thread I was using last night to stitch my pocket to my bag. I was using this. This is like a friendship floss. Okay, so then, let me see. Do I still have my needle threader right here where I left it last night? Oh, there it is. Okay, now, and then I just go like thusly. Oh no, I don't put the needle threader through the needle. I mean through the thread. I put it through the needle. There we go. I didn't go to the street with Papa this morning, because usually we like to walk to the street in the morning and do a traffic report. Well, we don't usually do it, but we did it once.
Did I not give you coffee?
Yes, I got coffee, darling, right here.
Oh,
Remember we had that discussion? You sweet thing, you.
no.
You don't remember that discussion? Do you remember me? I'm your wife.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, good. As long as you remember that, that's all you need.
No way I can forget that.
I know it. I'm a pain in the behind. Oh gosh, I didn't tie a knot in the thread, you guys. Okay, now I'll tie. Say hello to my friends.
Hi, friends.
Put your hand over here and wave. I would turn this up, but we'll be upside down.
Hi, how you doing?
See, there he is upside down. Now he's sideways. Okay, now I gotta go back down here. Okay. That's my handsome hubster. And so tomorrow's our anniversary. I need to bake a cake.
You said today's our anniversary?
No, today's not our anniversary, sweetie. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
How long's it been?
How long's it been?
Yeah.
Well, since we've been legally married in the eyes of the law, we've been married for 23 years.
Wow.
In the eyes of the law.
Yeah.
But since we started shacking up first,
yeah,
just to try things out, we've been, it's and we did the trial period for 3 years. It's been 26 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
26 years you've put up with my sorry butt.
Well, you just turn that around and think about what you just said.
What I said?
26 years you put up with my sorry butt.
I love your sorry butt. Anyway, if I didn't have you, who would go check the mail? You silly rascal.
I don't know. Somebody probably would. Maybe did it.
Yeah.
It's a little early for the mail yet.
Yeah, it's too early for the mail yet. I don't know. Yesterday it come about this time. But anyhow, so now I put that that button on there. So I'm going to order a cake already made. And I've got some cards. I think I got an anniversary card. So I'll sign that and then have Papa sign it so we give each other the same card. And I'm going to order a cake. And I think I want to have, if my kids will go pick it up, I think I want to have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, actually, I don't want Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'd rather have chicken from Publix, because that tastes better. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, I'm kind of all confused. Yeah, we did get all hitched up. He wanted to get married earlier than that, but I had cold feet. And so I just had cold feet. I don't know why. I was scared. I was being scared. Really, you know what I was thinking, though? I was thinking people probably wouldn't think it was nice because my late husband had just only passed away the year before. So I said, no, that wouldn't be proper to do to my Ernie. So I said, no, we're going to wait. Then my feet warmed up. I didn't have cold feet anymore. And so then we got all hitched up. What a nice wedding. It was at a park. There's like a natural amphitheater at the park we were at. And that's where we went and got married. It was fun. It was fun. It was raining, but it was fun. But anyhow, okay, that's right. We're not supposed to be here talking about weddings. Now I'm going to just kind of tie a knot here. And then I'll just give that a snipperoo right there. Why does that look a little off? But that's it. That's the flower now. See? Now we got flower power. Because I used to be a flower child. And I think I was in the flower child era anyway. Not sure what a flower child was. Not the same as a hippie, but it was in the same era. Okay, so then I just kind of fix it around, and there's my flower. Isn't that pretty? You can make them any colors. But can you imagine making that with like a silky kind of fabric? How pretty that would be. But see, then you can take like just a hair clip and put it on the back. You can either stitch it on the back or you can hot glue it on the back. I'm not so into hot glue so much. I would probably stitch. And but look how pretty it is. Then you can actually even stitch some beads on it. You can really doll that thing up. And that would be really pretty. Or you could make a ring out of it. Or a bracelet out of it. You could just do anything you feel like it out of it. And so, I counted my pins last night and I'm missing 2. That is not good. I gotta find them 2 that are missing. Okay. So anyway, so let's see if I can show you. I've been working on my doodle a day. Is this my doodle book? Yeah. So this is my doodle a day that I've been. See, when I put something white up, then I get these shadows from that light up there. And but you can sort of see even my doodles. I love to do these ribbon doodles. I think they're fun. I tried this heart, didn't turn out real good, but it's okay. I might doctor it up. Then this here heart turned out a little bit better. And then this heart was good too. I did these a little different. I didn't do them with a I didn't do those with a double pencil. I did those just with, well, what you do is, oh, here I can use this. You just take a piece of something and you I can't cut with these. That's my sewing scissors. Okay, I can't find my other scissors. Well, what the heck? I'm going to cut with my sewing scissors. And see, I just cut a heart. And then you use this for like a template, see? And you can go and put the heart down and trace around it. Well, actually, the one I like better is, oh, and then this one here, I did the ribbon with the 2 pencils, but I just filled it in with circles. And then this one, I did the ribbon with circles. And so what I will do today is I'll go like this. I'll make this heart. And I'll just trace that heart. It's best if you make the template out of and then out of cardboard. But see, then you go down below it. See, I went down below it about a ½ inch. And then I'll trace that heart a ½ inch. I'll make a whole nother heart. Oh, God. Again, these fingernails. There, see, like that. And then You just fill in those spaces. You can fill them in like I did on this with circles. Just fill in the spaces. Or like on this one, I just did lines like that. This one I kind of went cattywampus off, but it kind of looks cattywampus. But yeah, you can, yeah, this one here I did that way. This way. So see right here where it crosses over, and then here where it crosses over, it kind of like goes to nothing. And then look at all them line, that shadow. Okay, I'm not professional. I don't know if I told you. But anyhow, so this will be today's. And I'm going to just, now when I do this part now, I'll do that with my, this pen here. I think I'll do this one with circles too. So then I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. But I just fill the whole thing up with little bitty circles. You can fill it up with anything you want. You can just color it. You can do anything. But see, once you get the whole thing like filled up with whatever you're going to fill it up with, then you erase. You take a good eraser. Like I use these ones that's lost. Oh, there was my other scissors that I can cut paper with. That just goes to show how much but anyway, I got an eraser here too. My house is, oh, it's a wonder that I haven't been condemned. But anyway, my eraser, then I take an eraser and I erase, and all the pencil lines will go away, and then all that's left is whatever you got in ink. And that's fun to do. That is so much fun to do. And so this is my my Doodle a Day book, but I'm also putting in like some quotes. This one says, self-care is not selfish. Be kind to yourself. Your feelings are valid. Mental health matters. Tomorrow needs you. It's okay not to be okay. I put in, and I want to put little quotes like that all the way. This one here, this one here is neography, I think it's called, where you just make a line and then you fill in the corners, and that's a whole different thing. But it was my doodle for that day. I got a lot of space on here to still doodle a lot more. And so I love this book. Thank you, Janet. Janet made me this. This came from all the way from Canada, and Janet made me this one too. This is the one that I'm keeping track of my weight. I'm not showing that to you. So what? Today I weighed 266 pounds when I weighed this morning. 266.2 if I want to be exact. I mean, you know, some people don't like to tell their weight because, you know, they think they're just not going to tell their weight. Do you think somebody can look at me and think I'm not overweight? No, that's not how it works. So I don't care. I can tell my weight because I could say I weigh 110 pounds and they'd know I was lying. And so I don't want to be lying. Okay, now I'm going to take a card out of here from my ancestors, because my ancestors send dear notes to us, to all of us, not just me. I'm not selfish with my notes. And so this is a postcard from Spirit. Okay. Maybe if I pay, no, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, wait a minute. I need a little, oh no, I need my glasses. That's what I need. That's these right here, these things. See, that works better. Now, okay, I'll still use this. Okay, dear you, if you're still here, you guys, thank you. You guys are amazing. You are amazing. Check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the course of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Okay, this one here was a little deep for me. Usually they just jump out at me and I understand and get the message right away. This one is a little deep, so I will have to read this one again to be more able to understand it. And so I'm a shallow, simple, humble person. And I don't claim to be any better than anybody else, any smarter than anybody else, or none of that better than anybody else. But my back hurts and itches, and I sure hope them shingles aren't coming back. Did you hear that complaint? That was just a quick... I thought of that now because my arm right here just started itching again. And I got a feeling maybe the darn shingles are coming back, but I hope not. Because I don't like shingles. Shingles are not fun. And I hope they're not coming back. And so anyway, maybe if I don't complain about them, they won't come back. Okay, so anyhow, that was that flower. Y'all can make one of them flowers with no trouble. Did you see how easy that was? You know, I only make things that are easy. If they're not easy, I don't make them. And you know what? I've been getting a lot of, that itches right there. Itches like the dickens. So I need to quit scratching them. Scratching my itches. Okay, oh, this one thing, I joined it, and it's all creations for kids. And then I thought, well, maybe I'm not supposed to like it because it's for children. And then I thought, oh, well, I'm a kid. I'm my mom and dad's kid. So, yeah, I'm going to learn some of those things. I ask God to watch over you. Every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure, happy and humble, and keep you beautiful, just like you are today. And I don't have anything else to say. I'm all done with words for now. So I'm going to drink my coffee, and I love you, and I'll get this posted up. And oh, here comes the hubster. Hi, hubster.
Hi, Hubster.
What you doing?
No mail yet.
No mail yet? Okay. That's okay. We didn't go out and check the traffic either this morning. Is it raining out there?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of? Okay, just kind of, sort. See how red it is there? Kind of, sort of raining. We're going to have a kind of, sort of rainy day, so we probably won't go check the traffic. So there won't be a traffic report. Do you ever watch them shorts we make? Yeah, we're not good at that either. We practice, though. We have fun. Just playing with the phone. Okay, God bless and keep you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe. Bye-bye.